Hello! Hello. Hi, Vlad. Hi, Vez. Hi, Ajax. Hi, Afro. Hi, Axel. Hi, Scott.
Hi.
Hi, Mercy. Hi, Hale. Hello. How is everybody today? You're just a little bit too tall. Hold on. I got you. There you go. You do fit now. Look at that. I feel like I'm gonna just disappear from frame if I don't do that. Okay. All right. There we go. Hi. Hey. How are ya? How's things? How's life? How's your Saturday going? Oh, you missed Scooter? Oh, hold on. I got you, Mercy. Yeah, hi. How's everybody doing? How's your day? How's your weekend? You ate a lot of free samples at Costco? Fuck yeah. That's the entire reason to go to Costco. We Scooter loves you, Mercy.
Scooter loves everyone.
It's true.
Scooter is a creature of pure light. A princess of heart, if you will.
Got 4 pounds of boneless chicken. Okay, alright. Solid. Like, cooked boneless chicken or like chicken that just like boneless, skinless chicken breast?
Chicken that was born without bones.
Also that. 1 pound fish? What kind of fish? Hi, Jen!
I have a name, Vlad.
I think that Vez might have eaten 4 pounds of boneless chicken because it is now gone. So, oh, you shared. Okay. That checks out. Did it have any, like, seasoning on it? Was it, like, boneless chicken wings, sort of boneless chicken?
Was it cooked?
Oh, he said it was cooked.
Okay. Hi, Vlad.
We're here today. We are gathered here today.
For a very exciting moment.
For a the culmination of everything that we have been building on these Saturdays.
The reason I'm here since the beginning.
It's literally the only reason that we started doing these. We're playing the new Alone in the Dark. For better or worse. We're gonna see how it goes. Hot sauce, barbecue, and garlic sauces. That sounds... I mean, in theory, all of those work together. That sounds like a lot. It's fucking titty hoedown. The watch along was great. It was fantastic. The community is lovely. The movies less so, but the community is great. Speaking of a great community, just real quick, next Saturday we're going to be doing another movie night in the Discord, instead of a Spooky Saturday stream, where we are going to be watching a documentary about Dogman. Not werewolves, Dogman. If anybody was here when we watched the YouTube documentary, there is an Amazon Prime film about Dogman. So we're gonna be watching that. Not House of the Dead yet. I like the Dogman documentary was a goal for the charity stream, so we're doing that. House of the Dead we can discuss as like a movie for this month or something.
Do we have to play those games first?
The House of the Dead games?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could. Scott and I were sitting at dinner before this discussing about, like, if this is the end of the Spooky Saturdays. Yeah, I got it, Vlad. Mm-hmm. Because we've fulfilled our purpose with this. I don't know if that's worth researching. We've already watched Mercy's life story. It is called Fairies of a Third Kind. It was maybe the name of it, if I remember correctly. It was about how Bigfoot was an interdimensional being, and or no, Mothman was the interdimensional being, and Bigfoot was the fairy. I can't remember. They were maybe both. Who knows? Bigfoot was the interdimensional one. Okay, and Mothman is a fairy. I mean, that makes sense. Being a bringer of doom and all that. I can, for anybody who wasn't around when we watched that, I can link that documentary in the Discord if you want to watch it in your own time. But yeah, so Alone in the Dark. Let's get it started. It does that entire night felt like a fever. Like, it was part of a 24-hour stream, so I was already a little bit loopy. And then we decided that we were just diving down the cryptid hole. Hi, Darwin! How are you? How's the dead games sound fun? Well, I guess we can't play them. Can't do anything that Vlad would enjoy. Oh, Yeah. The conflict. That was the night that you revealed yourself to be Mothman. That was what birthed the shoe emotes for both of us. Yeah. Thank you, Boaster. In case anybody wasn't familiar with the lore on why Mercy and I have coordinated emotes, it is because that is how we got on the subject of cryptids, is because it was late and I was talking about how I was scared of the Mothman. It was like my one fear, because I watched the Mothman prophecies as a kid and it fucked with my brain. I don't know. It switched around some neurons, and the Mothman or gear. It's a thing. And so we just started watching shit about Mothman, and we played a bunch of Mothman games. There has to be a Dogman game somewhere. Okay. Also, Vlad, yes, maybe. Oh! Thank you for giving Scooter a little drinky drink, Vez. Appreciate it. You've seen a Dogman game?
Yes, it's just called Dogman. It's on Steam.
Oh. How much is it?
$3.
Is it actually about Dogman, or is it like...
Yeah, based on the Michigan Dogman legend. Michigan Dogman.
Alright, so... maybe we do both next Saturday. Maybe we play the Dogman game and then watch the movie. I'm gonna see how long the movie is, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, we've got a Dogman game, chat.
Unfortunately, it says you cannot pet the Dogman.
I don't know if we can play it. I don't know. Seems questionable. But regardless of all of that, right, Hale? If I can't pet the Dogman, why am I even here? We're gonna go ahead and start getting into the game, because we've got a lot ahead of us. So this game has its one storyline. I've tried to pet Bolt when he was trying to actively murder me. It's not that difficult. It's true. What am I doing? How does string work? I've never done this before. But, just headlock it. OBS, are you gonna see the game, buddy? Do you see the game? It's right there. Okay, there we go. I feel like that's a good level of darkness. Of alone in the darkness.
Well, can you see it on stream? Because I always wonder how well it goes.
That is a very good question. Chat, can you see any of the details in the darkness? In the shadows? Also, if I drop the contrast, you absolutely can. Like, if we're right there. I up the contrast, obviously you can, but it does make the midtones look nicer.
I feel like in a game called Alone in the Dark, we're most worried about what it looks like in the dark.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully. I feel like this is maybe a good middle ground. Like, I feel like this is better for the mid-tones. Hi, Easy! I hope you get some good sleep. But that is very dark in the shadowed area. We can always adjust it once we're in game. Worst case. Alright. Also, I didn't even realize that this was the music in the game. We chose our opening music so well. So, for anybody who isn't familiar with Alone in the Dark, I don't know why you're here. Hi, Zoe! We have been playing through these games for over a year now. We started with the original that was released back in 1992. We have played through 7 games in total. Hi, Chaos!
1, 2, 3, New Nightmare, the weird 2008 one, and we haven't finished it yet.
But we've played through Illumination, yeah.
Illumination.
There was also Jack in the Dark.
Jack in the Dark. Which is more like a half step between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
We also played the prologue that they released for this game.
Right.
Pseudo demo.
So like, if you guys have missed any of that, at some point they'll be on the YouTube channel. I do have VODs that exist, and are there. They just need to... There's a very big backlog.
And also this one is a full reboot. So
Yeah.
Technically all the other ones were in the same timeline, sort of.
It was questionable, but maybe...
I went through a lot of devs with a lot of ideas.
Because I thought that 2008 was a full reboot, wasn't it?
No, I thought 2008 was still the same Kirby. Like, that's because he was, like, immortal?
He was immortal, yeah.
I thought, like, the 2001, when he had long hair for some reason, was technically a different Kirby.
Yeah,
This has gone through a lot of hands. There's not much consistency.
Yeah. So, like, you don't need to know anything about the series to know what's going on in this game. We're starting at the very, very beginning of... This is basically a remake of the 1992 game.
With elements of the second and third games, apparently.
Yeah.
I've purposely tried to learn as little about this game as possible, because, you know, for as much as we shit on it, and it kind of deserves it, I do kind of love these.
Yeah.
Like, I got a soft spot, so I want to give it the best chance. The most chance. I don't know.
The Edward Carnaby in this game is not Asian and does not have great abs, so I'm sorry to those of you who watched the movie. I mean, true, we don't know what David Harbour did. Maybe he has great abs. That's fair chaos. There are 2 different, not storylines, it's the same storyline, but you can play as 2 different characters. You can play as Emily or as Edward. In the heart of like who we are and where our alliances lie, we are going to start with Emily. We are undecided if we are going to play through both characters' playthroughs. We'll see how long Emily takes. I think I saw that for both playthroughs it's only 24 hours.
I think also we've realized that whenever we look at the playthrough, it's not going to be accurate for our purposes.
Hold on. We're gonna... Usually the, like, completionist playthrough time, not the completionist, but, like, the main plus extras is sort of accurate. Alone in the Dark.
I would imagine that David Harbour has a nice butt.
Probably.
But don't worry, Axel.
Very low playability. Great. Love that for us. Completionist is 11 hours.
Great.
So that's presumably both storylines. So we'll probably play through both storylines, because that's only, like, 4 streams. So we're starting this today. We are gonna have 2 weeks off from Alone in the Dark, so I'm sorry about that. It's gonna be a weird little break because Scott's gone next weekend and then I'm gone the weekend after that. But yeah. Standard difficulty?
Sure.
Probably modern. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. Fuck no. We're old school here. Can I get an exclamation point tutorial? That's how I feel about games helping me. Hi Rito, how are you? The frog does not look great.
Frog jump scare.
Yeah. I have heard some questionable things in terms of like the graphic stability of this game, so we're gonna see how that goes.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says
Hi,
a dark
Doink.
man is following him. Watching him at all times.
There's
What do you make of it?
something weird
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me.
with the face.
You see, it runs in my
capture.
family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Yeah, like it's like they captured their faces and just went pleh, and just like a flat
But Jeremy
model
didn't
rather
kill
than
himself.
like
Is that why he's at your setup?
modeling their specific
Despite being
features.
convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real?
We do have a special
is it all
treat for
just
you
in his
guys
head?
for the second playthrough of
It's a
this.
story he tells himself, Mr. Hornby. Anything
It
to
is a
avoid the
horror
truth.
game, technically, kind of.
Which is?
It's a thriller, I guess.
That we're all terribly insignificant.
So
that
the
people
original
mean so
Alone in the
very
Dark
little
was
to
sort
one
of like the
That there is no one out to
grandfather
get
of
Jeremy Hartwood
modern
because he isn't
horror.
worth getting.
Here we are.
Everything everyone thought the original Resident Evil did, Alone in the Dark did.
Yeah, Resident Evil exists basically because of Alone in the Dark.
My uncle's
so
not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
there's a possibility that this David Harbour has abs.
Did you bring a gun?
Like I'm just looking at his body shape,
You think it'll
and
actually
like
come
he's
to that?
thick, but he looks like
No.
a built thick.
But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
It is a remake, yeah. So it's the remake of the
Oh, no.
1992 game.
Let's just find him first.
Reimagine.
Reimagining is probably a better terminology.
Choose your character.
All right. We can start with Emily Hartwood, played by Jodie Comer, something. Or we can play as Edward Carnby, played by David Harbour.
Follow your heart.
My heart says Emily. She's our girl. She's who we played the original Alone in the Dark as. So I feel like we have to be faithful to her. Again, we're probably going to play through both characters' storylines. Because it is a short game. I didn't realize it was as short as it is.
Hello?
That makes the price tag
so
even
quiet.
more kind
Where
of.
is everyone?
It's a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Chapter 1. Alright. Objectives. Look for a way inside the house. Got it. I was hoping that there would be like objects to pick up. Nothing? No? Nada? Hello? Camera? What are we stuck on? What? Okay. Alright. Good start. Nothing on this table. Nothing in the drawer moves.
Maybe to like look at things more directly.
Hi, Pancake. Okay, there are like I can move the camera around. We can't zoom. I'm sorry, Jen. I feel like it doesn't appear to do anything.
Real close.
Real close.
Master detective.
Okay. Really gotta look at everything. All right. Oh God. How do I stop sneaking? There we go. Yeah, just really get up in there. You can never be sure what a thing is if you don't get all up in its business. All right. Well, we might have gone a little bit too dark.
Looking at the stream, you can barely see.
Yeah. Well, that monitor is also dark. But I feel like, ew, why do we have high motion blur? Let's turn motion blur off. Display adjustment. Okay. Helps a little bit. All right. Having two monitors that are drastically different brightnesses is kind of helpful sometimes, because when I'm working on like content, I'm just like, oh, what is this gonna look like on somebody's monitor that's shitty? Flashlight. Clue. Okay.
Nifty flashlight.
Kitchen garden key. Cool. Okay. That's key, all right. Flashlight.
Aggressively bright flashlight.
It's an incredibly bright flashlight.
Nice bright white light.
This is definitely an LED flashlight. All right. Can I leave here? No, I cannot. From like the game, Vlad? Or like Dogman in general?
Yeah, the real Dogman.
The real Dogman straight from Michigan. Is there a run? No. I can only walk. No. IRL? Sure?
Probably a run. Like one of the older buttons doesn't let you run. Clicking the left stick doesn't let you run either. Is that just crouch?
Yeah, no. Okay, yes. You have to hold down left stick to run. I'm also, instead of playing this on keyboard and mouse, we are playing it on controller. Just because I felt like being lazy.
I'll drink water.
What is... For some reason, on the How Long to Beat page for this game, there was... Why is Greg so buff in that picture?
Yeah, Greg, why are you so buff?
I don't know why you're so buff, Greg. Also, hi, Greg. You had to ask it to dress him? It's in the Discord in the art channel. It's a photo of the dog man.
What a skank.
AI just really wanted naked Greg.
So, like, when the computers take over, they all just want to have sex with Greg?
Apparently.
Wow. Have fun, Greg.
Oh, this way. There's so little to like like the environment
Well, I don't think
isn't
I'll be able to get in there.
interactive. Hi, Joe.
Well, I don't think I'll be able
I
to
didn't
get
want
in
to
there.
look at that. Like, it's pretty, but I want to be able to interact with things.
I don't think it's that kind of game. You couldn't really, like, look at that much in the original game either.
Right, but this is a remake for modern times. Like, even the, like, greenery doesn't move when I touch it. Like, that's what I mean, is like...
You stepped on, like, it's moving.
Kind
it warps
of.
around you, yeah.
It warps around me.
Yeah. Are you expecting, like, pick up a flower or what?
No, but I, like, want to see stuff not warping. I want to see it moving naturally.
They spent all their money on David Harbour, okay? I assume he's very expensive.
We just said, I am apparently asking too much.
It's true.
Okay, a little chuggy, that's fine. Foxy, hello, how are you? I touch grass all the time, okay. Also, Greg, what do you had a burger and you're having wings. Why do you also have cannoli and candy? No wings. Foxa, you can leave your complaint in the complaint box on the door to the office. Let's see what we've got going on here.
A tree.
It is a tree.
Is it that tree from the original?
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house
Yes.
around it.
Yes, it is. I don't have a manager, unfortunately. Ooh.
So I feel like trying to build
Oh,
a
I found
greenhouse
the thing.
around a tree seems like...
Housekeeper's key. Do we think this probably doesn't open that closet over there?
Unlock the tree.
I want whatever that chest that's shaking is. I do have a gun. How do I shoot a gun? Scared me. Bolts is my manager, you're not wrong. I was so scared by shooting the gun.
We need to get
Probably
that,
shouldn't waste my bullets.
the megaphone just to scare you sometimes.
Might need the megaphone. I don't know where Chris put it. It might still be on his desk. I will give it that there's very smooth transitions between.
I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Okay, that's not the key. It's very smooth transitions between the areas. Do. You have anything here?
The power of solid state drives. Load on the fly.
I got a drink. This is a. It looks like a. I think that's a colocation, not an alocasia. We do this thing sometimes where I get distracted by plants in games and try and identify them. We can't go up the stairs that exist here. Alright.
Chain, you see.
No homo doesn't work because we're not 12 years old.
Everyone's allowed to have a little homo as a treat. It's 2024.
I can't get in this door apparently. Alright. This is a door. I get in this door. I also can't get in that door. Okay. Oh, we can go through this door.
You solved a puzzle.
Hooray. I'm so good at puzzles. Find the front door and let Detective Karn be inside. What if I need this seemingly very large umbrella? Also, these plants would be dead. There is not a single bit of light in this room.
To be fair, they don't look like the dude is so hot. Look a little brown and
This
pine.
one looks maybe normal.
Does it?
No, it doesn't. I take it back.
Okay.
I thought that maybe it was just like a dark, like moody green, but yeah, no, I guess it's dying.
I'll just take this.
All right, we're just taking more booze. Oh, my eye is burning. Why does this happen? Okay. That looks like keys we should be able to grab, but we can't apparently.
Vlad is defending me from being excluded or something.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you, maybe?
Because of the
Like-
no homo.
Oh.
But you can't exclude you.
I said everyone's allowed to have a little homo as a treat.
Yeah.
It's in your little gift bag. You'll receive it at the end of the party. Along with a little whistle.
A little homo, one that you can just put in your pocket.
Yeah.
A little pocket homo.
A little pocket homo. They're called poppers.
It's so bright, and this isn't present time. Like, it's not an LED fucking flashlight. Why is it so bright? Ammo. Alright. Can I take a nap? Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
Alright.
I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me.
We're off to a
It
great
seems
start.
all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but The French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things.
Not wrong.
That's what I like to think, but the other way around. That the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor?
They've
A
gone
goat
off script.
without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Alright, I'm into it.
Alright! Okay!
That has restored a lot of faith in this game for me. That at least understands what it is.
A goat without horns.
A goat without horns.
Okay. Alright. We're, okay. Well, that's your first bit of lore for the story, chat, so I hope you were paying attention.
No horny goats.
No horny goats. Alright. That is a big ass iron. Is that really the size that irons were at this time?
Sure.
Why does it look like a shark? It's very true, Axel. I think that's maybe what bothers me the most, is that there's little things that, like, if you touch, they, like, move like they're supposed to. Like the random drawers that open for no reason.
But you want to step on plants.
I want to step on plants. Like, this water on the floor doesn't do anything when I step through it. Like, give me an interactive environment. This game is $60. I don't remember. I hate Resident Evil. I don't hate Resident Evil. It was boring to me.
I liked the two first-person ones. The older ones, I know you didn't like 7.
No. What is down here? More bullets. Okay. We're getting a lot of bullets. We are prepared to go to war. What is this? Hold on. I don't remember how to turn my flashlight off that way. That does appear to be chicken. That bread? Oh, that bread. I was like, that we were not looking at bread. But yeah, that is bread. Okay. More ammo? More ammo. Is there a way to... Okay, that's my crouch.
Is there a way to unequip your gun? Now, what happens if you try attacking?
Oh.
Damn it.
Hold on. Put away the gun. Okay, like that. No, she just pulls the gun out. We can't kick things! Okay, we've got more booze. Not a single weird chicken has attacked me yet. And let down. Rat poison. Okay. Can't do any. Oh.
What was that?
Non-essential items you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. Okay, well. We gotta
play as both.
We gotta learn all of the forbidden knowledge. I like how we were supposed to be letting Edward in, and now we're just like casually wandering around.
Hanging out with dead pigs.
Yeah. It's how I like to spend my Saturday night. That was a weird statement. Oh, I take it back. I closed the oven.
Keep the heat in.
What do we think that is? It kind of looks like a chili. Maybe.
Your Nolans is a gumbo.
Oh, it is probably. I forgot that button does that. I was trying to get closer.
Add a little more spice to my gumbo.
Which way do we go? Let's go this way. I hope that your DiGiorno is good. I don't know if I've ever had a DiGiorno pizza. Like, thinking about it now. I know I'm not missing out. I just like... For a company that had such like a strong brand campaign. Streetcar ticket. Oh boy. What is this? Ammo. So much ammo. That's been thawed? You thaw your pizza before putting it in the oven? When I did like frozen pizzas, I always did like Jack's.
I need the key.
They're the super like really thin crust. There's a company that sells gluten-free pizzas that are like that same style that I fuck with when I just want like trashy pizza.
We had Tombstone growing up. Not specifically because my dad just liked the whole "What do you want on your Tombstone?"
See what I mean by brand campaigns?
Yeah, they're fine.
You get blistering even if you don't thaw it. I always got blistering even if I didn't thaw it.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Looks like Yuri Lowenthal, was it? Is he following us still?
Yuri Lowenthal?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Kinda sounded like it. I feel like I would say like he's too big of a person to have random voice clips and Alone in the Dark, but he just shows up everywhere.
I mean, yeah, look at what he did for Helldivers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's him. What the fuck are you doing?
Whatever the fuck he wants, okay?
As specifically Mr. Waits, okay.
It's Yuri Lowenthal. Are you gonna tell him no?
I guess not. But like, there's other voice actors out there that need work. He can't do all of it.
That doesn't look safe.
We have an actual puzzle. How do I do anything with it? I'm hitting select, but it's not letting me. What if we use the mouse? No. Do I need to, like, turn it off first? Broken valve. I'm assuming the steam's gonna burn me if I try and walk through there. I'm gonna do it anyway. I was correct.
I mean, you're not far over. The steam should not be that bad.
No, it shouldn't.
It cools off real fast.
I don't... Nope. Nothing. Okay, we can go through here. I guess we'll go let Edward in the house. It's very true. Okay, that's locked, I guess. Oh, we found the bathroom. This is a nice bathroom. It's a little dirty, but like, I mean, there's definitely blood splatter and maybe mold on the ceiling, but like, it's a nice bathroom. All told, I feel like there's something in here, but I can't get to it. Oh, that was a rat. Puns in this game. Alright. We could just go to the door and let Edward in.
We'll get
but
there.
we'll get there, yeah. Okay, we now have a map. Alright. Change floor. Okay, we've got 3 floors. Oh. It shows us when we've completed a room. That's nice, I guess. Alright.
Pizza key.
Pizza key!
Oh, what's this?
It's for the pizza. Locked medicine box. I don't have a key for. Wait, how do I...
Surprise.
Okay, so we've got most of the ground floor completed already. Okay, cool. Was this the maid's chambers? Did it say on the map? I am not going to open the map again to look. I'm just curious.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Okay.
Bill said there wasn't any post-text conversation.
Yeah, we've only had the one so far. Unfortunate. Oh. Right, bumpers. So we've got the orderly room and the library and a bunch of stuff. We have unsolved puzzles downstairs. And a locked door. Okay. Alright. Cool. Piazza key. Oh, this is apparently the piazza. Wasn't expecting. Wait, is this the piazza? Where are we? Oh. I thought I was going a different direction. So then this is the library.
I need the key.
Ugh. Hello? Door? Why would you do this? Let's go. Oh. Oh. That leads to there. Got it. The door definitely said no. It's like, no ma'am, you are staying right where you are. Whoa. Little chuggy.
I need the key.
Another locked door. Who locks all of the doors in their house?
This is a asylum or sanitarium or whatever. This version.
Bear. Oh, what? Oh, I got too close to the door.
You finally let me.
Wait, don't.
Where did this guy come from?
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find
Have
Jeremy
you been
Hartwell?
following me?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose
Where'd
sight
she come
of the
from?
girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that
Out the
little
door.
rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Tercetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to
How are you
contact.
gonna make sure of that if
Wait,
he's
he
missing?
ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
Both of them.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
I'm gonna touch so many things.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
A
Can you
short,
show
creepy
us?
little child.
Follow me.
It is. It is Foxy. I'll touch you anytime, Hale. It do be the David Harbour. Yeah, just went through the house touching every single thing.
Thank you.
Okay, fuck you, little girl.
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
What the angle?
Whoop. Whoop. Alright, searching Jeremy's room for ooh, another box. How do I do the puzzle? There's gotta be a way to do the puzzle. No, obviously I slide it, but it's not letting me, like, interact with it. Like, there is no interaction. Nothing. Oh god. Okay. I don't know. Are you looking for info on why I can't do puzzles? Just wish really, really hard. Oh, dialogue.
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
Okay, thanks. This needs a key.
Seems like that's fine. You just need to find like a piece to go in it. With that and the boiler.
Okay.
It just isn't very clear.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape.
That seems fine.
Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself.
Sunder. That's a
Would
good
he look
word.
the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen
Is
memory
this
to
Jeremy?
another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest.
Sepulchre.
And I shall...
Oh.
How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery?
What?
Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything.
Battered
Please,
boiler in the
let
basement.
my
is
talisman
very
take me
satisfying.
there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed
Sorry,
none
Miss
of her
Jackson.
secrets to me.
Ooh, I am for
That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say. The people of Deseto were becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me.
How dare.
How can he expect
doctor
evil to
want
be
to
cured
treat
with
you?
medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Good old
The
Beauregard.
dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
View. There are always 3 numbers. Talisman plates, sockets. Alright. Well. Oh! We got a thing.
You did it.
Hooray. Look at us. Doing the thing.
What's that glowing thing?
What?
Back.
That's to talk to...
You don't want to talk to David Harbour?
I already did.
What if he has more to say?
And then we'll check it after this. Oh, you have to lift it. Okay, I was like, how am I supposed to...
Just slide, Cody. There's no slides.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Why does that look like Willem Dafoe?
It's Jeremy.
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Oh, good night, plants. It is now very dark and spooky. I should have had you leave the lights up a little bit. It is like we are alone in the dark.
I found this tube as well. Should keep it safe for you.
So
Do you want
spoopy.
to carry it or should I? Miss Hartwood. Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
This is why the game is so short. Edward is just too impatient.
Detective
They
Carnby?
follow all the procedures.
Ooh,
Where did-
Trillion. Let's all see the normal.
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
It's a place. Investigate the corner store. Do I just hop on down? I do not just hop on down. That's unfortunate. Ammo. Alright. I like how they're just like, no, you're not allowed to explore anything else. There are some brooms in the way. Don't you even try it. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello. Not used to shooting using a controller. Do you
What the hell
give
was
me
that
anything?
thing?
No. What's this? All good, doink. I don't know why we're usually in first person. I don't know what happened here.
I think the camera was just too close. to the
Maybe.
wall.
Hopefully at some point I get stronger bullets. What's over this way? bullets. We like those.
I can't go that way.
Okay, what about this?
In the trash.
Garbage bullets!
This can't be.
What can't be? Oh, because there's... Yeah, no, okay. I understand why you are confused. Trailer, not bumper. Brain, please work. Scrat? Scrat's fan base wants to know where he is.
He was busy, you know, it's Saturday night. He's not gonna hang out around with us ding-dongs. He's down in the town getting pussy. Grissy, sorry.
Scrussy? At least one of us should. Welcome back, Foxy. We're just talking about our rarely seen co-host Scrat.
He actually has his own stream. He has about 500 viewers, so they give him like 4 copies.
Yeah, he was actually eligible to get this, so he said, "Fuck you guys." Is there anything else out here? Bicycle.
Is that the interaction you want?
Yes. Alright. I don't know why we could ding the bell, but it's a thing that we did.
Give him a dick.
Oh, where did the other one come from? Ah! It's like playing Zomboid. Why are you aiming at the fucking building?
Because that's what you're looking when he's pushed the aim
It
button.
auto aims when there's a monster.
It only do so much for you.
I gotta have a drink. I'm a little stressed. Okay, alright. Buddy, please.
This is what it's like to be a woman in the world.
Yeah. I go in this building. Will it follow me? We're everything's fine. We might fight things with keyboard and mouse instead of controller. Your girl barely plays shooters as it is, and definitely does not play anything that requires shooting with a controller. Oh! Sir!
Emily, that you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Dorsetto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
How do you know Baptiste?
Why would you? You're still working at Dorsetto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
Why does he know Emily but not know...
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood. There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
Alone in the
How do I
dark?
get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from?
Outside the window.
Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Batiste is working directly with Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently knows Emily. But doesn't know that Jeremy is Emily's uncle.
It's possible. There's people that I've known who were like, I found out that my brother's coworker is someone that we both worked with some like theater stuff, and she never made the connection with the fact that we both have the same last name and look a lot alike, and like live in the same city.
But Jeremy specifically mentioned his niece in his writings. Like, I feel like he would have talked about her at some point.
Is Jeremy going to talk about these people that like he doesn't trust? Is he going to tell his personal details to
He
them?
trusted Batiste, though.
I don't know. That's evil.
3 keys on the chain, one that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter, then there are 2 belonging to Certo, one for the clerk's office, one for the library. Okay. Cool. Hi, buddy. How are you? Also, you apparently heal when you go inside places, so
Yeah.
that's...
When he slammed you down, it kind of locked everything
Yeah.
back into position. Also, he did not apologize for
He
like
did.
slamming you on a table and
No.
trying to kill you. It's a quick.
He was ready to bring that hammer straight down onto my head. Oh wait, I didn't
So
open
they say
it.
hello, New Orleans.
Oh, we were engaged at some point.
Can you read that?
What?
Or can you like select it? Or...
When I get back, 1918, John Marcus.
So that's a while ago, and then that's why she ought to be called Miss Marcus.
Right.
Interesting.
When did this take place? Did they give us a year?
They didn't give us an exact year, but it's somewhere in the 1920s. So at least 2 years.
We didn't see this, right?
Dearest Emily, Derceto is the prey of evil, and now they're all in on it. The staff and all the patients are nothing more than a mindless cult set to awaken the bayou. I see now that it was wrong of me to try to survive the madness of the Dark Man. You will also learn that soon enough. Every hour that passes where I deny him his right to my sanity makes it worse for the people I care about. He perfectly staged his world in order to conduct my fall. And I have to fall, Emily. Stay away, my dearest niece. Stay as far away from Derceto as you can. Someday you may understand what I've done. May God forgive me. Farewell.
Okay.
Jeremy Hartwood.
And all the rest of this we have seen. There was one that I didn't open. Oh, it would have been... Goat without horns! Right.
Emily couldn't understand where she was, but it felt like a waking
Apparently
dream.
writing a book.
Baptiste, who she vaguely remembered from her past, claimed to work as an orderly at Derceto. He was also looking for Jeremy, and seemed to imply that he was chasing him through Jeremy's own mind. Maybe This wasn't Emily's dream, but Jeremy's, and she was trapped inside somehow. Baptiste suspected that Jeremy was in some control due to a talisman that he had been given by a Miss Jackson, a name Emily recalled to be one of the many voodoo witch doctors in the French Quarter.
So we went from
in hope to find a way back to their settlement,
Native American
Emily
to voodoo.
set out to find Miss Jackson's place.
I don't think that's much better, but you know. That is fair, Vlad. Alright. Oh, what's this?
Is Polar our first name or our last name?
Yes. Baptiste, I would like to talk to you. Must I face away from you? Okay.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Alright. Well, you do your thing, Baptiste. I guess I'll close this back up for you.
Polite.
I can't go through that door. Means we need to go back out, which means we're gonna see if this goes better with me playing on keyboard and mouse. Ooh, mouse sensitivity is insane. Is that a thing I can adjust here? Controls. That's not a lot better, but it's a little better. I should also probably... Okay, there we go.
Got 7 bullets, make it count.
I'm a lot better on keyboard and mouse. Alright, well. What?
And the door's closed behind you.
I don't want to play on keyboard and mouse all the time, though. I want to be lazy. Alright, so we're going back with ammo. Not ammo. Drink. Pistols. Press grade to jump! Yeah, no, literally night and day. It's like I haven't really played console games in a good, like, 6 years at least. What the fuck is that? I bought my computer for content creation and then just... Is that a horse?
That's a hi, Chris.
Where's its head? I don't know I'm shooting.
I'm out of bullets!
Oh, that's the problem. It does look very silly. And now it's 10 years later. Yeah, just about. That's a rock. That's another rock. I don't want rocks. I just want bullets.
It seems like it wants to give you things to throw to distract.
It does, but...
That's not really your style.
It's not. My style is murder. Apparently I cannot use those keys. Wah! Wah!
I am a reckless.
Like, why distract it when the game just lets me perpetually outrun it? It's not even behind me anymore. Oh, there's another one spawning right where I need to go, you motherfucker! Come here. No, get out of my way. is where I want to go. Yes, this is where I want to go.
Get past those rooms.
What is that?
It's just that same statue.
Oh, was that there before? I don't remember seeing it.
It did look like someone on the ground, like stabbing someone. It's like that fancy thing. It looks like they're taking
This
a
guy?
selfie.
Yeah. Alright. What do we got going on? Okay, map is of no use here. Right, because I need to get to Miss Jackson's. Well. Hi, Emma!
We could play Typing of the Dead.
I have to play on controller. Ugh. Ugh.
Get like hook up a Wiimote.
Okay, if you were Miss Jackson's place, where would you be? Not any of this. Oh, hello, you're still here. I still don't have bullets to shoot. This seems very inconvenient.
Use that fancy like juke move that you figured out.
I don't have any bullets left.
Hey, buddy. How are you? Okay, well, I tried to go past it, but we died apparently. Alright. Load most recent save. When was the last time that the game saved? I assume it auto-saved after, like, after the cutscene. Yeah, it's auto-saved after the cutscene. Okay. Alright. Well.
All battered and bloody.
I guess we can have a drink. I don't know how to heal on the keyboard. Is there anything in this? Oh, this is open. More bullets. Alright. We're just gonna run from the weird horse thing, I think. Because I don't know where its head is, so I don't know what to shoot. Hell yeah, Hale. I hope you enjoy your pizza. There was a monster out here. Bullets. Bullets. Oh, not bullets. Right. Why are you not aiming your gun? Hello? Emily? Where? Hello? Hello? Hello, game? Okay. I don't want to do it on the controller though. I think it maybe just like clicked out of the game or something. Ah! I cursed myself. I'm bad now. I'm bad. I suck.
Always were bad.
I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Why does the camera suck? Okay, Okay, weird horse thing is there.
Good luck.
Yeah. I don't know where Miss Jackson's place is. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. We're dead again.
Map is not.
No. It says that my map doesn't work there.
There are no maps. No.
There's not a single map of New Orleans. No. Alright. Do. You don't have a map for me, right, buddy?
Are you staying here?
Anything helpful?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows
To
up.
get the map from Enos.
Your sister. She also works at Dorsetto?
Yeah, she the one who got us job.
Okay. Oh, chat.
Be
I have
careful.
a great joke for you guys that I'm sure Scott is
said
gonna
it,
love. Did you know that it's illegal to laugh loudly in Hawaii?
I didn't know that, no.
Yeah, you can only aloha.
Doesn't even make sense grammatically.
It does! It's
You can't really
fine.
make aloha.
It's okay. I got judgment joke. You're all haters. You're all haters. Fuck you.
It's just a lot to hate. We all gotta work together on this one.
Ugh. Good. That's all that I want out of you. You'd be illegal otherwise. Alright. Maybe we just make a run for it. No. No, we're gonna fight. We're gonna do the fucking thing. We're gonna fucking fight it. My gun's gonna maybe work this time. Why is it not dying? Is it because I'm not out there? I wasn't across the threshold, so it didn't count. That one's also good, Vlad. Right, like
Emma.
double checking map.
A map is of no use
Yeah.
here.
We're gonna go ahead and save.
Quarter.
Back here? This is just the back door of the shop.
The presents. The pipe.
Oh! Hooray! We have a melee
Now,
weapon.
what's this?
Wah! God damn it. Fuck you, asshole!
My weapon broke.
I broke my pipe.
She's doing pretty good with that beatdown.
She was. The melee weapons are fucking so short-lived, though. Okay, I'm assuming that Miss Jackson's is past here somewhere. Right trigger. Okay, cool. Glad that I did that. keys before because every other time it just auto-used the keys, so I figured that it was wrong. Oh, that was definitely the wrong choice. All of this was the wrong choice. What is happening? All right. Well. Okay. Things get real spicy there.
Too spicy for Chris.
Too spicy for Chris for sure. He would have a very hard time with that. Okay, let's slowly check this out since we don't have anything chasing us right now. I think, can we only carry 10 bullets at a time? I feel like I just haven't had bullets. Like, I feel like I've picked up a bunch of bullets and just aren't there when I need them. And I cornered myself, that's great. That's great, we're getting done again. Okay. Well. Nade. Okay, we're going in keyboard and mouse here. So much distance so quickly. How do I heal without the fucking controller? It doesn't give me an alternate option. Can I make a fucking Molotov and just whip it up there? I feel like that's what I need right now. Also, I don't know how you're supposed to play this on PC without a controller, because the camera just doesn't do what you need it to do. Look in here? No. Because we're switching back and forth between things. That is gross, Emma. I'm sorry. I think it followed me down here, right? Oh, God. Where am I going? I don't even know. Just going in here, I guess.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
Yeah, that feels like something that the big man would be understanding on, you know?
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Okay, we found our own talisman. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Alright. Use the talisman to get back to Decerto. Decerto? I don't know how they've been pronouncing it. My brain says that. Derceto? Hmm. Hello? Hello? No, can't get to that door. It just like zooms in on it. You can't do anything from here. you just get to look at it a little bit closer.
Nice talisman.
Okay, we cannot investigate that door. Cool. I guess it just really wants us to go back.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman. I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
In Jeremy's notes. The commonplace book? Oh, there do be something there, maybe. There are always 3 numbers. 3, 5, and 8? 8. Three, 5, and 8. I probably should have paid attention to like which ones were where.
I'm sure it's fine.
Nope, that backed out. Ah. Phew. There's 3, 2, and 3 line up. That's probably helpful, maybe. Oh. Switch disk. Help. My brain has exploded. 3. No. Hold on. The big one was aligned roughly like this, but so hi Pun. Well, right, but I was lining them up because the 3, the 2, and the 3 line up. But do we line them up according to the socket? Like to the empty spot? Maybe? So it looks like 8 should be at the top. But is that just that 8? Because this also isn't the same. No, this looks like the outer circle. How about you, socket, Vlad? Right, that doesn't have anything. No. Because this shows us the outer rings, not the rings. Pun! Pun, I have a joke for you. Are you ready? Are you ready for the joke? Pun! Are you ready? Okay, pun. Did you know that it is illegal to laugh loudly in Hawaii? It was a lot easier when I had a live response right here, but we'll wait for pun. Yeah. No, it's because you can only make aloha. Scott wants to die. Thank you for appreciating the joke, Pun. Everybody else hated it. They're all just haters. Okay, so no, yeah, the circles are on those. So what am I supposed to do with this inner one? Oh, no, I'm dumb. This is easy as hell. What have I been doing? I think this is... No. Wait. No. It does not work the way that my brain thought that it worked. It's the outer circle. Well, but... Hold on. What am I missing? The circles are lined up properly.
Rotate it so the 3 is at the bottom. 3. So the 3, that little digit.
Oh, this one?
So it's aligned with that little arrow down there. Then the next would be 5, so rotate the center one. So that the 5 is lined up with that arrow over... Oh, so the 5
Where
is
is the
gone.
5? Yeah, there is no 5.
Okay, and the last one would go towards... Was it 3, 5,
3?
2?
Yeah. It was 3, 5, 8.
3, 5, 8. So they put that to 3.
Well, this would go to 8 then.
Yeah, there we go.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
That is somewhere. It's right on that wall right there in front of us.
How did you solve the mystery?
Oh, no, I don't know. Suddenly,
Good
this is
to
open.
see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
You're just covered in blood.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
This dude seems like a creep.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
Just drink whatever he gives you, it'll be fine.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Yeah, I mean,
Whatever
there's no
you
problem with an old-fashioned. Just this dude was
Are you ready to
literally
tell
out
me
here
why you
just
are
like,
here,
man, your
Miss
family is
Hopwood?
boring as fuck,
And why you brought
and
a
you are all
detective?
like just so depressing.
I received a letter from my uncle.
Appreciate this
He
level of
seemed
camp,
certain
though.
that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
I thought we were in New Orleans.
Really?
Where's...
Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood.
An apartment?
Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north.
Yeah, that's,
You've been wanting
that's
to move back
basically
for quite
where
a
we're
few
at.
years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family.
Why do you know
Jeremy
all of
is
this?
free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
I guess.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed.
Same.
He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life.
Yeah, checks out.
He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
Yeah, that seems very normal.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
How are you?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy,
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood.
We didn't even get to
You
drink
wouldn't
any of
want
our
to take your
drinking. You just took
uncle's
it from
place
us.
in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Where do you even put the drink?
Somewhere? The drink probably was spiked, and he took it because he got tired of waiting to drug us.
Himself.
Yeah.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me?
Hope you
You're the
like
one who
your
just
snakes.
disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was
so
like I went
bloody.
somewhere else.
It's okay, miss.
I
You're
feel like
clearly
when you
upset.
travel between worlds,
No,
you should, like, heal.
I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you. I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
I mean, I do appreciate that, like, it does seem like the Edward and the Emily storylines might, like, be divergent enough from each other that
If a
it won't just
talisman
be,
like
like,
this
playing
can
the
open up
exact
doors
same
between the
game.
French Quarter and Dorsetto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world, like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Dorsetto.
I found a bell! There's a dad joke command, yeah. We got a rubber stamp. Alright. I can't turn on the radio. It might be broken?
Do another one.
I know it was working just like a week ago. Anything else for us in this room that we are currently in? No, it is completed. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely broken. It's 100% broken. It breaks the immersion a little bit, but I also appreciate games that tell you when you are done with a room. So that you don't
Paul,
just, like,
you're right about the
looking.
plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
Okay. All right.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay. Cool. Thanks for the info, dude. Give me a room key.
I had a dad joke generator.
Okay.
Alright. What happened to the magical tractor?
I don't know. What?
It turned into a field.
Okay.
Why did the mermaid wear seashells?
Why?
Because she grew out of her bee shells.
Looks sturdy.
The
Doubt I'll be
past,
opening
present,
this.
and future
Right,
walk
so we
into
need
a
to
bar.
Find the codes
It
for
was
that.
tense. My grandpa had the heart of a lion. And a lifetime ban from the zoo.
God damn it.
Interesting.
Hey,
All
we
the
were supposed to
patience.
read that!
Why was the Office of Cantaloupes so glum? Because they were melon colleagues.
Alright, we're reading some patient files. We are breaking history
Cassandra
here.
Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving
Ding
picture
dong.
script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
Okay, all right.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony.
Oh.
The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
Okay.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra
Yuri
suffers
Lowenthal
chronic
does
back
voice
pain
in this
following
game,
her
so
suicide
maybe?
attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor.
Oh.
How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying.
Okay.
Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery.
Okay.
Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
I mean...
Fantastic.
taking
With
care
such a
of the
short
drug
time
addiction
before
and the
June,
pain will
I really hope she gets
probably
better soon.
We will
help
do
out
what we
with the suicidal ideation, you know. So those things tend to
Grace
cause some
Saunders,
issues.
11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
What does that mean?
Personal history?
Grace's family
that.
possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
All right.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance.
Should that not
Eventually,
be
we
from
can
her
work on her
parent?
feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor.
1920s.
I'll finish the paperwork and get
fair.
her installed.
Also, 1928.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah. So we've been left waiting for 10 years on that shump.
Yeah.
That Mr. Marcus.
I assume he died.
Yeah, he's just, got cold feet.
When was World War One?
Before 1928. I was trying to remember that myself. I thought it would have ended by 1918.
Because the ring said something about, like, returning or whatever. So I assumed that he, like, died in the war or some shit.
It ended in 1918.
Oh.
If you got it in 19... I feel like he would have left earlier.
He would have.
It started.
Maybe...
1914, I think? Let's see, do I remember?
Hold on, we're gonna come back to
1914.
these. There's... Once I get back, maybe, no. Because John Marcus, 1918.
He's actually traveling with us for the war. And then once the war ended, he had to go back home.
I don't know. Back to those patient files. God damn it.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
Did.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Okay.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Give you a child.
Thank you, Doctor.
Just have this random man hang out with a kid and his dog.
It's fine.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was
Oh.
found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so
Or she
or
looks
not.
like she could be 33.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually.
Surely.
Thank you, Doctor. Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit
How
is
dare a
tarnishing the
woman
family's
have a
reputation.
life of her own?
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Yeah.
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels
Women aren't allowed to want sex.
That's true.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Dorsetto should do wonders for Ruth.
I feel like all these treatment
If
plans
not,
are
at
pretty
least for her
unfavorable.
family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them.
The style of
at least she
dialogue
might
in
try
this
to be
is
more
very,
discreet
very
in the
on
future.
brand for the Alone in the Dark series.
Gotta know what you're doing.
It's not quite as fun as the Wild West Alone in the Dark and the voiceovers in that. Why are you dink-donking? Why dink-donk? What? I'm in the middle of a thing.
It's very important.
Neither. You had a fucking cannoli and candy. Also, you can figure that out yourself. I'm in the middle of a stream. Okay, you still had the cannoli. Stop.
Greg, I was channeling you last week. When we were watching Alone in the Dark, the only thing I had to drink was a remixed
Midori sour.
And it was terrible. I don't think it was the Midori's fault. I think it was just Midori and vodka for some reason.
Which is definitely how you make a Midori sour.
Exactly, yeah.
Saw you
I
notice
felt
in
like
the
I was
boiler
channeling
room.
you. Yeah.
You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
There's a valve in the wine cellar. Got it. Good night, Darwin. Sleep well.
Good night, Darwin.
I need the key.
This key doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Lottie's room. Where are we? We're down there. There's still more in the clerk's. Oh, because there's a safe that I can't open yet. This is the treatment room? Is there anything here? It seems like no. Am I in the treatment room? I am. Oh, it's complete. We did it. Good job, us.
You did it.
Okay. Can't get through that way. Got it. So I guess we can go downstairs to the wine cellar because we know that we can solve a puzzle that way. why is it so noise?
Because it's a clock that went off.
So noise.
That's how grandfather clocks work.
The cellar is locked.
We should get you a grandfather clock for in here.
For just to go off in the middle of stream.
Yeah. And to tick all night.
Okay. I would absolutely love that. You know, honestly, I need something to make a bunch of noise in the middle of the night.
If I recall, we had this conversation where you like it when there's noise.
Yeah, I love it when there's just constant noise. It's definitely my jam. What's your problem? Is he out of water? You wanna get the boy some water?
I'm gonna get the boy some water.
Bolt doesn't howl. I wish I could teach him to howl. And he won't water for me is also a good idea. He got so close the other day and I was so excited, and then he stopped himself. Yeah. I have to rely on Finn for my howls. That's a locked door. Can I not get back downstairs? No, the servant stairs are through the piazza. Oh, that's adorable, Foxy. I don't know what made that noise. Something just went at me, and I don't know what it was. Okay, so the library is next to us. If we go here, we can finish Lottie's room. Maybe. I don't know what we're missing in Lottie's room. Oh.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
What do you get when you put a sheep on a trampoline?
What?
A woolly jumper.
I feel like that one's very, like, regional. That's a regional dad joke.
Why did Cleopatra fall off the swing?
I don't know.
Because she's dead.
Because she's dead?
Because she's dead.
What?
I mean, fair.
You should hail.
Okay. We can only take so much.
Okay, we don't have the keys for that. We can't finish Lottie's room.
Axel. That's not very nice to say.
Where are the stairs that go down?
No, just for you, Axel. I'm going to read you another one.
To be fair, this is actually all Chris's fault because he told me the aloha joke this morning and I was like, Scott is going to hate this.
Hey, Axel. Where does Napoleon keep his armies? In his sleeveys. How do you cook toilet paper?
How do you cook toilet paper?
It's easy. You just brown it and then throw it in the pot.
I don't like that one.
What do you say to get a bar of gold's attention?
Hey Goldie, what would you say?
Oh. Hey.
Oh!
Hey.
Oh! It's like AU, yeah. Yeah.
What concert costs 45 cents?
Oh, AU, like it wasn't separated on the thing. It was just AU together. Okay. Like I got it was some periodic table. Just the way that it was written didn't translate well. How do we get to the boiler room? this way. And then this door. Okay. Pieces of
You know,
plate.
Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking.
It's very good of you, Grace.
We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
You need more eyes!
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. It's another one of those plates for the talisman. It's also broken and missing some pieces.
Why do I hear what sounds like a monster? She said that she threw it behind the boiler. We can't pass because steam. We don't have the piece of plate. And maybe need to be able to access that first? Also, I don't think that note from Grace was here before. Okay, we need to get to the wine cellar. The wine cellar is locked. We haven't tried the key. Yeah, no, can't pass because of steam. We can get through the steam if we get to the wine cellar. God damn it, Vlad.
Good job, Vlad. You understand the spirit of things.
I need the key.
Okay, neither of these are the key that I need. Got it. Okay, so I don't think I can progress in the basement at all. What were the puzzles in the kitchen garden? The toilet paper cooking joke was weird.
Blame me, blame Dad.
I feel like my dad makes better jokes than that. He doesn't make good jokes. My dad is very much so a dad.
My dad never made a lot of jokes.
Okay. Servant stairs. Piazza. If we jump off the piazza, then we should be able to make it to the kitchen. I mean, so my dad was 18 when I was born. So I feel like my dad experience wasn't exactly a normal dad experience. Like, your favorite joke? I don't remember what it was. What's your favorite joke? We just went into this random room and started smoking?
20s.
I don't remember that. Oh.
Good job, Vlad.
Yeah. It's good.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece.
The bloody lady.
Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon.
Ruth Tell-All, like she's gonna have a tell-all novel. What is happening?
You're smoking? How terribly quaint.
What do you mean?
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some?
What do you mean, why is her hair like that?
Smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
A little bit, Vlad. Because the graphics aren't the absolute best. They're definitely gonna smooch.
He's in the asylum.
Did cigarettes have filters in the 20s?
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy
feel
your
like
light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can
cigarettes
tell we
didn't
would
look
make
like
great
that in
friends.
the 20s.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Give it a few years and I might just be. Lunacy is one of my family's few privileges.
It's a good date.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh, they were used.
You don't know anything
Maria,
about what
you
happened to
just-
Jeremy, do you?
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
You're fucking useless!
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Can't believe there was no scissoring.
Not even a little bit.
A little bit. Maybe this little lip touch.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like in the 20s, at least a woman like her would have had like one of the cigarette holders.
Cruella de Vil.
Yeah.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Desato was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818.
Okay.
Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Desato kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Desato was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Desato and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Desato was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901.
Good night.
Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Desato, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony.
Ah,
The Astarte Artist
thank
Colony
you
was
for
a
that 9
successful
months. What
group
is
of
our baby's
artists,
name?
including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Desato, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn
that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
When was this written? Because the house was clearly repaired. 1917. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else in here? I can knock over the books. Okay, I can knock over the books once. We can talk to her more. Miss Smooches?
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine. It's actually not bad.
Alright. Is she the one whose father had her committed because she was sleeping
You know where
around?
Detective Carnby is?
I'm guessing so.
Oh, you don't need him. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we don't need no man.
I should probably go.
Until next time, Sherry.
Alright. It says this room isn't complete. So maybe we come back to it at some point. Oh boy. Yep. Exactly, Vlad. Yeah, female promiscuity, specifically. Do I get this gun? I wish I could!
Kick.
Did I just hear a rattlesnake? Okay, we've traveled in time, or dimensions, whatever. We're definitely, this seems fine. This is... Yeah. Water, thank you. Alright. What are we supposed to do? Did I trigger something I wasn't supposed to trigger yet? Oh, this is supposed to be when the hurricane's happening, I assume. Oh, over there. I see an item. It's also very loud. Oh, both cookies. Alright. Bolt cutters. Trippy troppy. Yeah, the noises were a lot.
Everything's back to normal.
Okay. Alright. Still covered in blood. Always covered in blood. I'm not drinking enough to not be covered in blood. Alright.
So what if there's significance to the room with the tree in it being bolted?
I wonder.
Normal tree.
Very normal tree. I sneeze. Ugh. Ow. Sneezing hurts. Hi, Tot. How are you? This way? Thank you.
Ihawisaki nampet mwen, mempramisaki nampet mwen, men le anjeni man yo.
Is that real? Because that's not
What
French.
are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
Do you know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Harwood. I really mean that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
You enjoy your gumbo, lady.
So I was looking at voice actors. These sounded familiar for a very not embarrassing reason. Which is she is the voice of Maleficent in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh!
And just once you've actually like, oh, that just sounds like Maleficent with a Louisiana accent. So she's gonna, use the Keyblade to unlock the evil of Derceto. Yeah. I'm very excited.
It's gonna be great.
Trick a child with the Keyblade or something. I don't know.
Bolt cutters.
It worked.
No fucking way it worked. Who would have guessed that bolt cutters would work?
Oh, what's this?
Alright, that's it. That's all that's in here. Cool. Let's put this ladder back up so that we can crawl down. Is there anything else in here? Yes, there's a puzzle. Back here?
Yeah, there's that,
What's that?
Oh, right.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Oh!
I'll never solve the puzzle.
Well, you see, just gotta. What is over here? We just need to not get distracted, and that is impossible for me. A mummified cat. Great. Love that for us. Where does the water start? I lost the hose. Feel like it starts at that barrel. Oh, nope, there's still more hose. That was you? You're a mummified cat? Who's making that noise?
Those eyes?
Those do look like eyes. Hello?
There we go.
Hello?
Can you like turn your flashlight on?
I don't remember how. Is this?
Oh, that is a very.
That's
just a cat.
It's
very.
It's a very flat cat.
Flat,
because
cat.
that's not even. It's okay. All right, we're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. It is maze. Fuck it. All right, broken plate. We got it. I'm just gonna leave the water running. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, kitchen garden is done. That means we need to go to the boiler room. Which the easiest way to get to the boiler room is gonna be this way. No, it's not. Can we leave through here? I don't remember. Maybe? No. No, we cannot. Alright, so up to the piazza, and then over the stairs, and down to the basement.
I think that's been very well commented on, but it appears to be blood all over the broken railing.
It's fine. Everything's fine. This is the wrong way. But this side of the piazza. Alright. Here, under the stairs. Boiler room was that first door. I feel like we kicked a lot more demon chickens than we've like encountered in this game so far. This does not go here. Okay. Never mind.
There hasn't been a single demon.
There hasn't been a single demon chicken.
So chat, one of the DLCs you can get for this one is a costume pack that replaces the model for Emily and Edward with the original from 1992, and it looks very silly. And I'm really hoping they do one for all the enemies as well.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Can I get the entire game remade with those graphics?
We're gonna be playing with that pack for our second playthrough. Okay. Well, find the astronomical clock mentioned in the commonplace book. Investigate what Perosi knows. Repair the decorative plate on the boiler. I guess we'll go upstairs. We haven't really explored upstairs at all. This one? Where am I?
Shut.
Okay. I can't do anything about a piece of wood wedged in the door, apparently. Private, no entry. Where the fuck am I? Oh, it's Dr. Gray's apartment. Interesting. Alright, back down we go. Through the piazza, over to the courtyard, not the courtyard, the, fucking entry, foyer. Oh, yo. Then up these stairs. We have to say hi to the bear first. Hello, bear. Rawr! Okay. Alright. Oh. We can look at the statues. Alright. Cool. Great. Thanks, Emily, for your brilliant insight.
This must be the clock mentioned in the commonplace book.
This
looks like the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, we need to find another piece. Got it. Oh, let's go this way. We did it. Okay, that's locked. Cool. But this door. Not locked. Oh.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
We still don't have a way to get in here, right? No. Alright, what is this? Emily is here.
Emily's here.
Jeremy is actually Grace this entire time. That's the mystery, is that we thought that he was our uncle, but really it's like...
We were the uncle the whole time.
We were the uncle the whole time. Grace is just Emily. Imagine if that's actually what they do with the story. What is in here? Is it nothing? I can't tell. It kind of looks like it's nothing. It's not letting me grab anything, at least. Okay. I like how big of a breath that she has to take when she's leaning down or standing back up.
There's a lot of effort.
Booze. Weird tales. Oh, fountain pen. Ooh, we're close to unlocking the shotgun cabinet. Hi, Bee-Fly!
If you look at that magazine, I could be like, interesting.
The devil plant.
I like it.
Ah, my ear got really itchy out of nowhere.
The devil plant.
The devil plant.
That was a real comic. I think Weird Tales was the
Weird
actual
Tales, the unique magazine. Maybe.
I think those had like the original publications of a lot of H.P. Lovecraft.
That I check out.
Time period wise, yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the original illustrations. They were adorable.
I hope that dinner's good, Bee-Fly. Where are we? Okay, Batiste's room we figured out already. But it really wants to read to me. But I'm not gonna let it.
Check Pelosi's room.
Yeah, we're gonna go see our girl Pelosi. After we open this chest that doesn't have anything for us, apparently.
There's a hanger.
There's a hanger. Alright. Okay. Hell yeah, Bee-Fly. Don't mind me, Pelosi. I've just got a key to your... Oh, this is a nice room.
What a strange but beautiful room.
So... Plant identification with polar. All three of these are different types of palms. Or, I don't know. Well, that one's a fern. I don't know enough about the individual types to really... Everything in here is a palm, pretty much. This looks like it might be a spider plant.
Like spiders?
It does not. This is some sort of flower. Flowers are not my forte.
There's some aggressive looking rot on these paintings.
Okay, this is going to be a puzzle. Hey, I have that statue.
You got that?
Yeah.
Nice. Where is it?
The
Louvre?
Probably still in the storage unit as the little baby one. You could bludgeon someone with it.
Before?
I don't know. Maybe?
Are these zodiac signs?
They are.
Having a bed in the middle of the room is awkward.
A little, yeah.
Fall off of it in all directions.
Like, I'm not really concerned about, like, falling off the bed, but it's just, it is awkward. The feng shui is not really there. Okay, this didn't have anything. Oh, wait, it did. We've got, I forget what the zodiac signs are, but we've got
a 2, an M,
a
and an
pillar,
H.
an M, and an H, yes. H, I guess. This is apparently not the solution.
What if you had it so that, like, only one corner was touching one wall because of the way it was tilted?
I mean...
Like 45 degrees turned from the wall.
You know... Chat, don't be weird about this, but you know what I always wanted? I wanted a swinging bed. Like, just a bed that's, like, suspended from the ceiling. Like, that's the only time that it's acceptable for a bed to be in the middle of the room. Have you never seen one before?
No, I know what you're talking about. I just imagine, like, it's the middle of the night. I don't want to turn the lights on because I want to keep it dark. And then I'm, like, trying to get to the bed, and the bed just keeps moving. I'm like, how do I get in it? I guess I'm assuming it's almost like a hammock, which I know is not how unstable it's going to be. No. But in my cartoonish thought process, I just keep falling out of it somehow.
You're just like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Or I'll be like, am I drunk or am I swinging at both?
I feel like I don't get up in the middle of the night that often, so it's not really a concern that I have.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all.
Okay.
Then it will all be over. No
Going to
more
bed drunk would be
Derceto,
rough with
and sadly,
a swinging
no
waterbed.
Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake until you find the shores of Hali.
1, 11, 10. This also doesn't help us because it has an M. So that's cool.
Yeah, look at the
that would be
painting.
awful.
The family tree.
Where?
Go more to the right. That's far out there. Go towards the right.
Oh, that.
Is that not a family? Okay, this is not a family tree.
The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty
the
sure they
Artist
had a
Colony.
Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
Okay, so it said 1, 10, 11, I think is what it was. So Captain Cortez.
This doesn't go up to 11. It doesn't
Never
even go
mind.
up to 10.
Captain Cortez is the only answer.
Okay, who do we have here? We have James McMahon. Who is not on this board anywhere. Okay. William Angus. Who is there? Argus, not Angus. He is 2. Then we have Franklin Mosig, who is not here. Yes, no, middle. Okay, Franklin. Brian Gumfrey. I think it's just the ones that have the, like, whatever side has rot on it. Well, that maybe did something.
Summon a rattlesnake.
It did summon a rattlesnake. Alright. There's 3 of them. So maybe they're... No, hold on. Give me... Hello? Thank you. Where is the Perosi's journal? There's 12 zodiacs, right? So that's in order. So what it is... So who do we have here? We have a gun. William, Franklin, and Nora. Where's William? William is 9. Franklin is... No, William is 2. Franklin is 9. Nora is 4. So 2, 9, and 4. So 2 is Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Son of a bitch. Still doesn't... Wait, no. I counted to 8 instead of 9. It's Pisces, it's Libra, and what was the other number? I said 2, 9, and 4? Okay. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. Pisces, Libra, Taurus. So Pisces is kind of an H, Taurus is a bull, and Libra is that one. Pisces, Taurus, Libra? That was not Pisces. I did it wrong.
Pisces.
That's Pisces. Correct?
This is Pisces, Taurus, Libra.
Maybe it's the order that they're on the wall here. So, William, Franklin, Nora. William is Pisces. Franklin. Maybe switch these last two. The Libra goes here. Ha! I'm a genius!
You did it.
I did it! Let's go!
Did you have anything on the bed?
I don't know. We're still not done with Carossi's room, so maybe. Is there anything on the bed?
That's like a thing, a little signal on the bed. I'm crazy. Not when you're over here, there's a blue.
There's some bad screen tearing happening.
Alright, maybe I'm crazy.
I mean, we're not done in this room. I don't know what we're missing. Why am I grounded? What did I do? I solved the puzzle.
What do I do? This room has turn.
Yeah, I don't know.
Use that V-Sync, bro.
I should probably have V-Sync on. Okay, I'm assuming that we come back to this room for something, and that's why it's not completed.
I mean, there's a big bed in the middle of the room. There's a husband in.
Alright. It's fine. Goopy. We're gonna have to fight something.
Slugs.
There's little sluggy guys. Okay, I can't seem to shoot them. He's gonna run. Hello, we're back. Everything's fine. That was a very jarring transition there.
I don't understand what's happening. I think I've seen this somewhere.
Alright. Why can I not select the one in the center?
That's
Oh, I understand now. How do I rotate? Left. No? Rotate. Bumpers.
You're such a good gamer.
I'm the best gamer. Nope, that's not right. Okay.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Bitch, I can figure it out without your stupid fucking book.
Can you?
I can. Probably. This one definitely doesn't belong there. That one has to be there. No, this one goes there. See? Fuck her book.
Did it break? The clock just stopped.
Fuck. That's not good for her spleen. Oh. you want me? Do you want me to just do the same thing that I did last time, except that you don't give me numbers this time?
Given that the book had an image that looked like the previous plate with the pattern, what if there's something on that we didn't?
Hold on. Commonplace book. I mean, if we're orienting it in... No, that's not right. I don't think this is helping anything.
Suddenly, Jeremy's bleak dreamscape devoured Emily, drowning her in dread and darkness, only to moments later spit her out again.
Hidden on the astronomical clock. Okay, so we have to find the thing.
Was that her doing, or did someone else make it so?
You just have to find the numbers. Okay, we have 6, 3, and 4. 6, 3, 4. 3, 4, 6.
It's also big, medium, small.
Well, yeah, that's why I said 3, 4, 6, because I'm going in order of size. Okay. So 3 there-ish, except that I need to change this. 3.
You have 4 selected then.
4. Oh. Hold on. 3. 4. 6. Ta-da. We did it.
It's showing me something. That's just the hallway outside Jeremy's room, isn't it?
That it do be. Alright. Oh, hello, statue. Where is Jeremy's room? Because isn't it up here? It's literally right inside this hallway that we just left. Alright. Oh! It's dark and we're alone! Oh no! We're alone in the dark! So spooky! Alright. Okay, game's chugging a little bit. It's fine.
I did it. I opened up another dream.
Okay. Good job. Look for the hateful mound beyond the oil rig. That's very true, Tut. I think we are gonna save this for next time.
Did you get too scared?
I got too scared. I can't save. Okay, we're not gonna save. It's probably just saved, right?
Probably.
If we hit load game, 9:30. I don't know why it's in Eastern time. That kind of concerns me. Okay, we're gonna get somewhere that we can save. Yeah, jump on down. We still can't save. Oh, there's the autosave. Okay, alright. We're good. So, yeah, we're gonna call it there. We're at our 3-hour mark. Yeah, Hale absolutely has one of those. yeah, that's it. That's it for today. I will be back on Tuesday, with just regular stream stuff. We're not going to be back with Alone in the Dark for another 2 weeks. So I hope you guys don't miss it too much. Good old Tuesday. Hey, stop it. Okay. So many ums. Next Saturday, next Saturday, we are going to be doing a movie night in the Discord, watching Dogman. We might also play the Dogman game on stream. I need to see how the timing works out. Scott's gonna miss it. I know he's terribly sad about that. But yeah, join the Discord if you're not already a part of the Discord. The link is right there, along with the links to my other socials. If you want to support me in any way, shape, or form, there are also links there in chat to do that. You can subscribe. You can check out the throne. Not Scott's birthday. Bolt's birthday is coming up this week. So if you want to buy Bolt a birthday present, there's several options on the throne, so worth checking out. There's also surprise gifts on, so if you want to get him something that's not on the throne, you can do a surprise gift. But yeah, and if you want to send tips my way, that's also a thing. If you are also somebody who, occasionally streams, you can check out that link there for Epidemic and get yourself a 7-day free trial. And also, it gets me a little bit of a discount on my subscription. So that's cool if you want to do that. But all that said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us through the start of Alone in the Dark. You're all wonderful, lovely people. I hope that, because they're out of stock, if it says unavailable, it means it's out of stock. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Okay, bye!
Bye!